Two girls, no fucks. Two girls, no fucks.
Sounds like my hometown.
Hi everybody, this is Two Girls.
No fucks.
Where 0 fucks are given.
Yeah.
None.
0.
None.
Zilch.
Today's topic is haggling. How do you feel about haggling?
I hate it.
There you go. End of the show.
Don't
do it.
I don't appreciate other people trying to haggle with me, and I also, being an introverted human being, I've never once tried to haggle. Even when you're supposed to haggle, I don't haggle.
No.
If the price is what it is, I just take it. I just want to give my money and walk away and not talk to that person ever again.
Well, also, the person who set the price is a business person or a person trying to sell something, and I believe that they set the price. As the seller, they kind of decided what the price was.
Yeah.
You, as the buyer, aren't really selling the thing. So, and also, I would like to say, before I forget, that sometimes people who haggle, like my ex was a haggler, and she used to show off about haggling.
Yeah.
You're not a haggler, you're fucking cheap. Just say you're cheap, and let's move on with it.
Yeah.
Like, don't hide behind the label of being a fantastic haggler. You're fucking cheap as shit. You don't care about the value of other people's things, and you don't care that somebody else is trying to sell something because they probably need the money. So, coming from a cheapskate, I really feel for those people that are trying to make a buck on Craigslist, for example.
Yeah, I feel, especially when things are being sold on Craigslist, the person selling it is probably in a somewhat desperate state. Like, generally, if you have something of great value that you don't really want to sell, but you're like, I might as well, like, you're not on Craigslist. Yeah. You're on Craigslist because you're moving and you got to sell all your stuff, or you are, like, got kicked out of your place and now you need, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's usually people that just need to get rid of something.
You'll find that no matter what the fuck you're selling, you could put it for like 65 and somebody's going to offer you 55. If it's worth 200, you could put it for 65, somebody's going to offer you 55. You put it 55, somebody's going to offer you 45. Some people just like to jerk off about the fact that they can haggle. And it's kind of like,
people get their jollies from it.
Don't do it.
If you put firm beside something, that's just like you're asking them to like dance with you a little. You're like,
oh yeah.
They think it's like an invitation to haggle.
It's not.
You're actually just saying, this is how much I'm selling. I've been selling some stuff online lately, and I actually posted the prices. I didn't put firm, but I just assumed people knew that it was. And the first message I got from someone was, so how much are you selling that for? And the price is right there.
The fucking price that it says
I'm like,
in the posting.
Yeah, I'm like $30 or whatever I put. I'm like, that's what the price is.
How much was it again? Go fucking read it. I don't know what the problem is. Like, also, a garage sale where people are trying to raise money for funds for something, a sports team, it could be anything. Like, don't fucking haggle. If you haggle me at a garage sale, I'm pretty quick to tell you that the item's no longer available. And when you decide to pay me fair price for the item, you can go fuck yourself because it's still no longer available. I'd rather hold on to it, squirrel it away in my attic for years, just so you don't get the pleasure of haggling me. So watch out, hagglers. Some of us don't fuck around with that shit. Honestly.
Are changing.
Times are changing. I'm the anti-haggle. I will like catch you and be like, fuck you. Now you don't get it at all.
Yeah, you have gone to extremes with people that have tried to haggle.
Oh yeah. Fun tip, pro tip, if you're selling something and somebody's haggling you down, let's say you're selling it for $45, they're like, will you accept 40? You can actually say, I was thinking of leaving it to you for 35, and then they'll come back and be like, are you serious? And then you can wait a bit and go back and be like, no, I'm not fucking serious, but since you're wasting my time, I thought I'd waste yours. So, and then tell them it's not available anymore. That it's now going to be stored in your attic forever. If you are hagglers, just stop calling yourself that. Call yourselves a cheapskate.
Yeah.
Or fucking just say you're cheap.
Big egotistical asshole.
Oh. Or that. Because
you know what? Also, they're just having a hard time. For example, I was trying to sell just a pair of shoes on Craigslist. I never worn them. They're brand new. Beautiful shoes, stilettos. I had a time when I thought that I would wear them, and it just never came to fruition. So I put them up on Craigslist, and the very first and only message I've gotten in this entire experience so far is some dude telling me that if I put the shoe on, and I'm selling them for $20. Brand new pair of stilettos. Nice brand. He says he'll buy them from me if I put them on and kick him in the balls at the asking price. Like, he's doing me a favor. He's doing me a favor.
Which leads us to our next video, which is called Foot Fetish Much? Now, to be fair, I understand some people have foot fetishes. They don't know where to find their people, and they figure a girl selling a pair of shoes. I'm okay with that. but fucking ask,
Not okay.
offer more money. Like, if you're gonna get somebody to kick you in the balls, don't get her. She's gonna sell them to me, let's say, for $20. I'm gonna grab them and walk away. I'm not asking her to kick me anywhere. So if you're gonna ask somebody to kick you in the balls,
you're doing it wrong.
Raise the money. Come on, like, do it right. I'm all for a good foot fetish. But if you're gonna have a foot fetish, you gotta pay for the foot fetish. You can't just get it for free, like, unless somebody you know is willing to kick you in the balls. So our next video, coming up after this, foot fetish much? We're gonna talk about foot fetishes.
Do you have an awesome haggling story? Please share it with us, because we love hearing about them and all the jerks out there that think that they can just jerk us around.
Yeah, and if you have some good haggling stories, we'll read them in our next haggling videos. So I'd love to read one of your stories outline, because some of our stories are not new to us. All right, bye.
Recording.
Hi everybody, this is Two Girls.
You gotta give it some time.
You slapped.
Yeah, but give it like
You clapped. Have you ever thought of getting Botox on your lips? Because I found out last night that you don't actually have to do that. If you want a short-term solution, you can actually put a hard-boiled egg in the microwave, one that you've previously hard-boiled that you forgot to eat maybe. Put it in the microwave, put that in there for about a minute and a half, pop it open, bite right into it. It's going to explode right into your mouth, searing all of your gums, but also
A nice pouty, puffy.
a nice pouty, puffy, slightly ripped lip. But I'm sure once the part of my lip that was like burnt
seared.
off, the part of the blister, I'm sure it'll really
Heal
give that.
beautifully.
I don't know if you can see it. So
It's like a microdermabrasion.
Yeah.
Something.
food for thought. Also, if you've bitten into an egg and it's exploded, Jay Googled it yesterday after it happened to me. Apparently, some other girl it happened to her in 2003. Probably more people it happened to, but it's fucking embarrassing. They're not talking about it.
People aren't reporting it.
So
It's going as an
if you've
unreported.
had a fucking egg explode in your mouth hole,
Please share below so
Comment.
Kim doesn't feel alone.